Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around this little beauty. This is a 2010 BMW Z4. It's a little bit rarer because it's the 3-litre petrol, straight six, mated to the 6-speed automatic gearbox. It starts, stops and drives really well. I think these cars look superb. This doesn't look like a 13-year-old car, does it? It's finished in the Alpine white flat paint, solid paint I should say. It's got a really good service history. I wouldn't say it's full, but nearly. So we're just going to do the 7th service on it, and I've got loads of other invoices for various things that it's had replaced and all that kind of stuff over the years. So yeah, it's been well looked after. So yeah, we're going to give it a service and we're going to stick a new MOT on it for the new owner. I can't imagine it'll have any issues passing because it's in really good condition. It's had 5 owners since new. The last owner that I had it from has had it 5 years. And yeah, she's kept it in really nice condition. But let's show you. So up on the front end we do have auto xenon headlights, does have the angel eyes around those as well. We also have front and rear park sensors, and there's no real scuffs or scratches or dings on the whole car, to be honest. There's a couple of stone chips, as you would imagine. The car's done just under 107,000 miles, but there's no scratches or anything on this front end. We've just got some, there we go, tiny little stone chips. There's another one on the bonnet here which has been touched in. But yeah, on the whole, it's in really good condition. No scratches or anything over on this side. Absolutely love these 19-inch wheels. There's a little bit of curbing on this one, a bit there as well, but I just love the style of them. It's got a matching set, I believe, of Bridgestone run flat tyres, which have got, this one's about half worn. Not really any lip on that disc, so that's not very old, and those pads aren't old either. I think the pads all round have recently been changed, because all when I looked around the car earlier, they were all really thick. No scratches or dings on this side, or on that front wing I should say, or really on the driver's door. There is a little mark here just above my finger. Looks like that was a scratch that's been touched in. Otherwise this door's perfect. Wing mirrors are all good. No chips or cracks in the windscreen. This rear quarter again is in really good nick. This wheel's got a little curb mark here. That's about it. That wheel otherwise is in really good shape. Rear discs, the beginning of a lip on that, not much though. And yeah, the pads in there, hopefully that will focus in. So all the brakes have got lots of life in them. And all the oh, I didn't show you the tyre. So this is another run flat Bridgestone, which again is about half worn. I did have one of these myself, a black one, which my wife and I took around Europe on a 2-week-long sort of road trip. And I actually changed the run flats for some Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. And it did really make a massive difference to the ride. So if you do buy this car, it's something I would suggest you do. We've got the rear sensors. Bumper's really good. I thought that was a scratch, but it's not. The boot lid's in really good shape as well. No scratches on there. Exhaust is nice and tidy. Round to the near side. Another lovely 19-inch wheel with just a couple of little curb marks on it, you know, very minor. Discs and pads same as the other side. This tyre, yeah, same as the other side, about half worn. There is an ever such a slight dent here, just before this this tyre. You can see it's just caught there. You can barely notice it, but it is there. The door's all good, as is the wing mirror. There's a little stone chip in the wing mirror. And then round to the near side front, which again, really tidy. We've got another little bit of curbing here on this one, a bit on the middle there. Discs and pads. There we go, it's focusing in on the, so we can get it to focus on it. There's the pads, really thick. And this tyre again, loads of tread on it. So for a 13-year-old car with 107,000 miles, I think it's in wonderful condition. And inside it's lovely as well. So we've got a full black leather interior, which is in really good shape. Passenger seat is in excellent condition. There's a tiny bit of wear on the bolster of the driver's seat, pretty normal. This door card is super. The dash is in really good shape. There's just one bit of, it's like a, almost like lacquer peel on the dash. I'll show you when we get in on the other side. Driver's door in really good nick as well. So yeah, we've just got this little bit of wear on the seat bolster, but this seat bolster is very pronounced. So it's kind of normal to bump into it when you get in and out of the car. The other bit of wear, quite low, the other bit of wear is on the wheel, and I think it's more, it's kind of been sun faded a bit. So it's not worn through the leather, but it's just a bit lighter than I would like. But the rest of the wheel's in really good shape. There's no sort of wear on any of the controls or anything like that. Yeah, we've got the auto xenons. I'll just get the keys out of my pocket. And this is what I was talking about. So there's like been a bit of lacquer peel on the, in between these controls on this dash here. And there's another little bit just by the ashtray. The rest of it's all nice and tidy. It's got a lovely spec, this car. So as you can see from down there, turn that down, we've got heated seats. They're the electric roof buttons as well, and the park sensor. We've got the Pro Nav, which pops up out the dash when you put your key in. Dual zone climate with aircon that blows lovely and cold. We've got the controls for the nav unit there. It does have a DAB radio, and it also has in here, they've got a USB and an aux in for auxiliary music sources as well. It's obviously got Bluetooth for your phone. Yeah, let's start her up. A lovely 3-litre straight six, just purrs. We can see we've got 106,826. That will go up a little bit because I am, as I said earlier, going to take it for an MOT and get it serviced before it goes to the new owner. We do have cruise control, which you can see down there. Electric windows all round. Yeah, it's we've got the different driving modes down here as well. Electric handbrake. Everything in here works exactly as it should. It's a really nice car to drive. I love the way these things look and how they drive. But yeah, I'll just show you the roof going up. Do it in the mirror. Really quick roofs on these as well. Some hardtop roofs seem to take forever, but this one, there we go, up already. So then it'll fold the back window back in. And it will put the windows up when it finishes. Oh, that one it didn't like. Oh, there we go. Let's just get out and I'll show you the roof up. So the roof is all in really nice nick. as is the rear glass. There's no damage to the roof, and it, as you just saw, works perfectly. I really like this car. I don't think it'll be around long because it's a real beauty. Well, there it is, our 2010 BMW Z4.